Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Robyn Brown is as yet battling with the finish of the existence she once had. There is a bizarre sensation of, this was the understanding, to be together and end up together and forever be a family. Furthermore, I simply feel like individuals left. Kody Earthy Colored's one excess sister spouse tells individuals of managing the aftermath of her significant other's bombed connections. Christine Brown was first to leave the plural marriage in November 2021. Mary Brown confirmed that Kody no longer considered himself married to Mary Brown 13 months later, when Janelle Brown announced her separation from Kody. That's what Robyn concedes. Mary's circumstance is not quite the same as perhaps Janelle or Christine's. She held tight for quite a while, so it's a totally different way that I take a gander at that than I do perhaps Janelle or Christine. However, better believe it, I feel sort of deserted. She concludes, it's emotional, if not entirely logical. Therefore, that's somewhat how I feel. Definitely, it's hard. The feeling Robyn has encountered the most is misery. This moment, it's a consistent battle not to consider it, and to not be miserable, she concedes. I'm most certainly going through a ton of misfortune and lamenting with everything going on. I truly trust, that would be the objective, is to simply acknowledge what is going on and sort out some way to be content in spite of, and honor individuals' excursion. What's more, that is my objective at the present time. Kody recently recognized to individuals that his dynamic with Robyn changed after different ladies left their plural marriage arrangement. We are not recuperating from this, he said. That is to say, it's not clinical sadness, but rather we've been a piece discouraged about what the experience did. That is putting it mildly. However, we have changed as a result of a difficult experience, and how we responded to it. We are not something similar. Robyn Brown is as yet struggling with relinquishing her vision for her currently broken family. Sunday's Sister Wives Think Back. How it began exceptional highlighted every one of the 5 earthy-colored family heads, considering their generally sensational and terrible minutes from throughout the long term. Yet, there was 1 second specifically that sent Robyn into a spiral. The 45-year-old mother of 5 was shown a clip at the end of the episode from the Brown family's 2013 commitment celebration, where they introduced their family's mission statement and celebrated their commitment to growing together. The video quickly carried Robyn to tears, making her completely separate. I can't watch this. How would I stop it? I can't watch this, she said. I can't watch this. Please accept my apologies, I really want a break. Robyn continued to get up from her seat, eliminate her amplifier and leave the set. The following title card appeared. More to come. The earthy-colored family has confronted difficulties for a really long time, yet things turned horrendous once Kody Earthy-Colored's third spouse, Christine Brown, declared her choice to leave the plural marriage in November 2021. Kody's second spouse, Janelle Brown, and first wife, Mary Brown, likewise left in no less than 14 months, leaving Robyn as the earthy-colored family patriarch's last wife. A piece of what added to the family's inevitable destruction was Kody's observable partiality toward Robyn, which is something his other 3 spouses have called out at various places. During Sunday's episode, Christine, 51, noticed that the spouses were once all equivalent. In Kody's eyes, however, everything changed once Robyn entered the image. I realized they had something else, Christine said, considering their matching a perfect partner circumstance. Janelle, 54, brought up how changes and developing torments are normal while adding another spouse into the family, while Mary, 52, added that they can be good with one more wife in the family and furthermore feel envy. As far as it matters for him, Kody, 54, felt everybody was grumbling about his extraordinary association with Robyn. Presently, considering that Kody is pronouncing he just at any point adored Robyn, Mary addressed whether he was lying in the past about his affections for different ladies, or on the other hand assuming he was basically attempting to make it fit his story to legitimize where he is currently. Tending to his bias toward her, Robyn made an amazing disclosure. I have seen men in plural marriage kind of tend to incline toward a couple of explicit spouses, she stated. I always thought it was destructive. I would have probably backed off very quickly if I had observed him being unfair or showing favoritism. Kody Brown is pondering his involvement with plural marriage with trustworthiness. However, the Sister Wives star once had 4 wives. He tells individuals he's in no spot to prescribe that way of life to other people. Specifically, he thinks covering a plural marriage at 3 spouses may be a shrewd decision. He asserts, "I don't advise people to marry and go over 3 wives. I'm not a promoter of plural marriage, but rather I've had my own involvement with it, and I've had my own disappointments in it. As a result, I think you need to be extremely careful about who is doing it and how they are doing it. There are a few things that could be useful to keep a plural marriage solid," Kody says. "All things considered, assuming that you know individuals incredibly, indeed, perhaps it'll work. Yet, there's those relationships that have individuals who know one another extremely, indeed, they actually don't work." On the whole, Kody's view on the polygamous way of life has changed. "I do not have the solutions. At the point when I was 25, I had no insight in every one of the responses. Presently, I'm 55 and I have all the experience and 0 responses," he finishes up. As seen on the Attention series, Kody was recently hitched to Christine, Janelle, Mary, and Robyn Brown. Be that as it may, he has turned into a monogamous man in the beyond 2 years, however not by his own picking. Christine was first to leave the family in November 2021. Following her takeoff, Janelle declared her partition from Kody as well. Mary's leave from the family looked a piece changed, as it came after Kody's confirmation he doesn't think of them as hitched. Presently, Kody stays wedded to Robyn and as of late shared his interpretation of monogamy in an episode of Sister Spouses, One-on-One. Kody declared that he wouldn't be interested in finding a new wife. "I would need to tell that lady I won't ever adore you however much I love her," he said of his cozy relationship with Robyn. "I know better now." Robyn Brown admits that despite the fact that it has been a long time since the Brown family began to fall apart, she is still having a hard time accepting the situation. In another meeting, the Truth star confesses to feeling unimaginably despondent and deserted by her previous sister spouses. Christine Earthy-Colored left the family in 2021 and proceeded to remarry. Obviously different ladies have continued on with their own personal business, so for what reason mightn't? Everybody manages melancholy in an unexpected way. In any case, numerous Sister Spouses fans think Robyn Brown is making a good attempt to cling to her previous sister wives. They've all left the family, yet Robyn apparently can't relinquish the nuclear family. There is a bizarre sensation of, this was the understanding, to be together and end up together and forever be a family. What's more, I simply feel like individuals left, Robyn Brown admitted to individuals. Mary's circumstance is unique in relation to perhaps Janelle or Christine's. She held on for quite some time, so it's a totally different way that I take a gander at that than I do perhaps Janelle or Christine. Yet definitely I feel sort of deserted, she proceeded. The 4th Sister Wives is encountering a large number of sentiments and feelings. However, she simply experiences sadness and grief over the loss of her imagined future. The present moment, it's a consistent battle not to consider it, and to not be miserable, Robyn added. "I'm most certainly going through a great deal of misfortune and lamenting with the present circumstance. I really hope, the objective would be to simply accept the situation, figure out how to be content despite it, and respect each person's journey. What's more, that is my objective at the present time." Kody and Robyn Brown didn't get solicitations to Christine's wedding, however Sneak Looks affirmed they will in any case show up in her impending wedding unique. A C shows Kody beginning to knock Christine before Robyn removes him, and communicates how cheerful they are for the lovebirds. No ifs, ands, or buts, there's more film. A lot of Sister Spouses watchers are anxious to check whether Kody and Robyn will act, or on the other hand in the event that they will at last be unimportant and proceed with sassing Christine. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.